Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Crime with Regina. Today we're gonna be talking about a police officer who shot her husband 5 times and left him for dead. Yeah, I've been saying what the problem is in the South African water. The problem is in the SAPS water. Because why are we constantly seeing police officers killing their partners? 43-year-old Sergeant Kate Lindiwe Hlongwane was a police officer at the Dube police station in Winterveld. She was in a relationship with Russell Hlongwane, who at the time of the incident was 40 years old. Looking through their social media, this was a lovely couple. They did things together. They looked happy and they had 3 beautiful sons.
Russell Hlongwane ke abitaka and then nanyalane le Caitlin Hlongwane.
I'm gonna give the account of the incident according to Russell Hlongwane's younger sister, who did an interview with Kasi Lifestyle. She says everything began on the 27th of January 2024. Russell took his bakkie, put his bike behind it, and went to a hiking trip like he usually did. When he returned home, his wife was not around. He tried calling her, and she said she was in a different section of Soshanguve. Eventually, he checked the tracker of the car and saw that she was in a section called the HH. I don't know about you guys, but this thing of the husband coming back home and then calling the wife 3 times to check the whereabouts. It's not like the first time he didn't find her on the phone. He did, and she said, I am at this particular place. The need for him to check the tracker is giving a bit of a red flag for me, but I don't know. Russell decided to go to the HH, where he found his wife's car parked outside a particular home. He went inside and found his wife consulting with a traditional healer. He then accused her of trying to kill him using his own money. He forced her to leave with him, and they got into their 2 different cars and went home. He then went to his family home because there was a funeral next door. He then later came back around 12:30 in the AMs. That's when the fight about the wife going to consult without him started. The fight became physical. Kate was able to run to the helper's room, which was at the back of the house. But Russell was right behind her and was able to take her back to the house. The helper followed them to hear what was going on and reprimand them for fighting while the kids were in the home. Russell then relayed the story of the traditional healer to the helper and also asked her to stay with the children while he takes Kate back to her home where she could learn to respect him as a husband. He packed Kate's clothes, put them in his bakkie, and said they must leave. When Kate and Russell were outside, a commotion was heard by the helper between the 2 of them, and shots were fired, and the neighbors heard these shots. When they went outside, Kate said that her husband took the gun out of her bag and tried to shoot her. When they fought over the gun, the husband was shot 5 times. Like, make it make sense. How? How do you accidentally shoot somebody 5 times? Kate must think we are all crazy. South African police services know there's something wrong with you guys. There's something wrong because there is no way that police officers are always involved in shooting their spouses. There's something wrong. No. And on top of that, when the neighbor tried to help Kate's husband and said, let's put him in the car and take him to the hospital, you know what Kate said? Kate said, my clothes are in the car. There is no way you can use that car to take him to the hospital. She is so nonchalant. Like, by this time, she does not even care if the father of her 3 sons lives or dies. The neighbor was able to take Russell to the hospital where he died of his injuries. Kate was arrested on the very same day, and she made her first court appearance in March where she asked for bail because she is the primary caregiver for her minor children. Why? Why do you suddenly care about your kids because you didn't care for them enough to let their father live, Kate? Her bail application was obviously denied, and she stood trial and was found guilty of premeditated murder on the 17th of October 2025. She is going to be sentenced in December 2025. I hope she goes to jail for a very long time, because this thing of police officers, the people that are supposed to protect and serve us, are the ones that are killing their spouses, killing their partners. No, man, something has to be done. And that's all from me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Danko.